It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Right uppercut just off target. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Jab does not score. After so much pre-fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born for this. They're made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Nice right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Stiff jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And the big cat goes down.
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports S.
One, two. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. But you're not tired, you've done so much work at camp. Come on, Michael, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifice, go out there and just box in. Don't be stupid out there. Just go out there and just box it. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to round. Go out there, box in, get your breath back, and then we'll go.
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Match 1 Oleksandr Usyk versus Deontay Wilder.
That hook doesn't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. They can't get out of the way of that straight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my... Usyk! That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Just get through the round, don't worry. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Next round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving. When you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Then at the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 202.
Do you believe this? Both men step back for just a moment. The right hook misses. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Caution being thrown to the wind. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Right, okay. That is all right. Breathe. Focus around. Don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want to get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Next round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't.
This next round, I just want you to go through the round.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they're going to flip it.
The unified heavyweight champion is down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow for the end of the round.
Usyk might go down here.
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports S. The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1, matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025. Match 1 Oleksandr Usyk vs Deontay Wilder. The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Showdown Match 1, matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 202. Match 1 Larry Holmes vs Riddick Bowe.
Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.